Yo, what's up, people? It's been a while since it's been a long time since I used that one. I think it might have been a couple of years ago since I used that one. But yeah, yeah. If anybody thinking, yeah, yeah. You see the title, yeah. I'm back. And what way to show it? Yeah, this video says it all.
People keep asking if I'm back, and I haven't really had an answer. But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Oh, that's a wrong one. Dang, I wasn't even trying to use that one. I put in the original one where I had one edited. Dang. Uh, I can't believe I did that. But I was in a rush, so yeah, that kind of messed me up. Okay, I see what I did wrong. That's what I did wrong. Yeah, what? Oh, we got a peeper here over there. Yeah, man. People get ran off like this
Stop!
guy.
Damn! You're going now! Put it down! Put it down! Please! Please put it down! No! 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 No, no, no! Please, please, please don't do it!
Yeah, what's up, Joe? But yeah, now I finally got the clip I actually wanted to put on there. Uh, Here we go.
People keep asking if I'm back, and I haven't really had an answer. But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Yeah. That was a deputy. That was trespassing on somebody's property. You know, their land, and it was obviously have a search warrant. And when the person got back home, he seen that there were people already here. So I think he had. I think he just think it was like his mama or grandma or something. It was like some old woman with him. He either left in the car or took in the house or something like that. And he came back for that cop and and then he's like, put the gun down, over there scared or whatever. It's like, yeah, you ain't supposed to be there. And then yeah, cop tried to call his bluff. He said, yeah, you finna get taken. Well, I mean, he didn't say it, but pretty much how he like, yeah, you finna get shot. Those signs where they have people where they have like uh trespassers will be shot and survivors will be shot again. I feel like I feel like that's a sign that he probably would have. Like I know it was like some kind of sign right there. He looked at or something. I don't know what it said, but I'm pretty sure that's probably something along those lines. That if you jump your ass over here, you get shot. Yeah, I mean, if he had a warrant, he wouldn't need to do all that. But he over there, he doing something he wasn't supposed to do, and then he drove all the. I'm bleeding. Yeah, yeah. Stop touching shit. He called Mills and said, stop like Carl Mills said, stop touching shit. You over there playing fuck around to find out. Too. I believe that's what some of these cops need to be getting when they be doing when they be breaking the laws and shit. That's something that should be happening. But I can find a video where like one dude was like where one cop was on dude's fence. So I was like, get the fuck off my fence, something like that, and and the guy was like, oh, okay, and he started laughing like he was in control or something. Like, yeah, whatever. But yeah, were y'all able to see the video clear enough? Cause like mine, it looked like it was buffering, but I don't. But it might look different on your end than it was on mine. I don't know how. I don't know what stream y'all be doing that, but there was no backup. There was no backup. He went there all by himself. He thought he was Billy Badass until he ran to Billy Badass and ran his ass off. Boy, yeah, he lost a lot of weight that day. When he ran, I was like, yeah, he got all his exercise that day. He probably got like a month worth of exercise in that one in that one event. Okay, so the videos came out pretty good. Okay, cool. Cause like I don't know, my side it just seems look like it's buffering, but yes, it's probably just on my end. But I'm glad if it said it's good on your end, then that's cool then. But I think with StreamYard you still can't put up any overlays. I don't think you can. Yeah, no, you can't. But yeah, if y'all hear some stuff in the oh, what was he thinking? He thought that he was a cop. He was above the law, and wasn't nobody finna touch him, and he got touched. Dang, I had a oh yeah, I just thought of a clip I could put for that, but dang, if I was on a laptop or something, I would find that clip. But matter of fact, I can just clip that and add in whatever I'm gonna do for. But yeah, yeah. It was like this. There's a video of Ace Bay where they I think it was called Touchable or something like that. And it was like a voiceover with Batman and Black Man. Black Man looked for Aquaman, and he was like he said everybody get touched. He said ain't nobody get touched. Heads will get washed before you get touched, something like that. And then he said something. And then he buzzed out about like why they argue. It was like I'm Chris Toucher, was I'm Jackie Hands, and then like it started getting so weird. It was like hey, you just want to leave Aquaman or something. It was too crazy. I don't know. He didn't look like no rookie. He looked like he been in there for a minute because he had to have them donuts and whatnot. So I had a cousin who was a cop. I mean, he wasn't one of the city cops and nothing like that, but he was Metro, and he could. I mean, we got in there. He couldn't have no big belly. I mean, because he had a big belly. It was like, yeah, he couldn't be out of shape. Going in the academy, and do what he needed to do. So I think, and I think they say he did that. I know it's called perfect insanity. That insanity thing by the dude Sean something. Yeah, you know the cops be eating them donuts. Unfortunately, he did. Unfortunately, he did. I mean, he ran off. I remember I used to have the whole full video for it because I had played it for on one of my older streams. I don't remember which one it was, but I did play it before. But yeah, I mean, and like when I first came back, I was like gonna go back and forth between, I was thinking about going back and forth between this channel and the second channel that I used. Like, wow, I couldn't get in on this channel, and then it just seemed like I just wanted to do it on that channel, but then I stopped doing content on there. And I mean, even though I still don't like YouTube, I mean, I think I kind of feel like doing some content. I don't know how consistent I'll be, Know me, I probably do a little bit, then y'all won't see me for a while, then I come back. But yeah, I'm back. Get doing live. Gonna do some content again. Well, we don't know if he has a wife or not. He maybe he did, but we don't know if he has a wife or not. I'm not gonna assume he has a wife or not, but I guess if she did, maybe she probably was pissed. But yeah, I mean, and I'm bringing some of the content I have from over that channel over here too, and and on top of that, try to get some new content. I'm gonna try to do. I don't know how everybody feel about the foodie adventures video I'm doing. Like, I mean, honestly, I'm still gonna do them anyway, whether or not people cool with it or not. But I don't know. He could not. I mean, I don't know. But if he do, I mean, she gonna have to deal with that. But hey, that's yeah, that's why I kept it. And I was probably, I mean, I came back on. I was like, oh yeah, I still got that on there. I still got that on there. but yeah, I think yeah, cause I want to do like But you know me, I'll do any kind of, I'll do whatever comes to my mind, content, whatever. But I do have some videos I had just been, I had taken, I didn't do no with them, cause like with the account I use now, for to be able to get into the other ones. I'm not even putting any content on that one because I don't know, man. I think had like two of them. I was like, point I ain't really feel like I want to do no content on that channel. But now that I got this back, I was kind of feel like kind of doing some content now. I was like, oh, yeah, I managed to get it back. It was easy. Let me go and get it back. Let me go put the content on this channel. I'll tell you right now. I ain't feeling sorry for no cop. Unless the cop was doing right when this happened. Then like I ain't gonna make it that much a joke. But yeah, you doing some fuck shit. I'm laughing whether you live or did. I don't give a fuck. That's just me. But yeah. If you use this one, you have to. I think if you put the vids on here, they gotta be within they gotta be 300 megabytes or less. I think it used to be more, and then they just kind of said that way. But I think I kind of got some that are probably like long, that are probably bigger than that. But I think I got them in before they made that restriction. So like I did, like when I did like the whole bridge builder thing. I still got that, and that's probably like over. Yeah, and that's probably over 300 megabytes, honestly. And pretty much, I kind of got to keep these on here because the phone I originally had all the videos on, the first one that got stolen, I no longer have all that. I think it might either be there or in one of the SD cards I had to leave. In one of the places I had to leave behind before I had to move out, and I couldn't take everything with me, and I couldn't, and I didn't bother to go back. But yeah, the oh, okay. I was about to say, what do you mean? And you know what? I actually made this logo for like two different apps. It was like two mobile apps, and like this was like the closest I had like in my mind like to what I want to look like. But if I did it like the way my mind had said it, this would look completely different. But this is close to what I want, and then had some space. It has space in the middle, and then I think I use a font from another app to do that. In the back, I had a background, like I had like background like in like a universe and with stars and all that in the background. If you've seen like the other videos, that's like the full version of how it is. But like I did have the logo by itself, but I no longer have the logo by itself because I done lost the phone that the logo was on. And I think the phone that I got stolen the first time did that too. But they have another phone stolen too, so I did have to make another one. But like, I think I remember had like a whole backpack stolen. I was like, I think I wasn't paying attention on doing those stuff, and then next thing I know, I'm like looking back, like I think I went somewhere, and I guess I didn't think my backpack was gonna get stolen because there wasn't nobody really around, and then I came back, yep, whole backpack gone. I'm like why still the I was like thinking why still the whole backpack? You didn't need the whole backpack. You could have just took what you could have just went there, took what you needed, and just left the backpack. But but fortunately, there I had already had like gotten information on that one. So I guess like with that one, I had like two phones. But the only reason why I even did like that, because like one of the phones I had broke, but that was like the phone I had gotten my old account on, which Google made wait a month to get that one back once I was able to start the process. Because before Google was like, you need a recovery email, but then like, okay, I got a recovery email. Oh, you need a phone number. Don't have a phone. Like it was a I guess it's called an idiot's loop or something like that. Oh yeah, they stole the whole backpack. And then like that second phone, I think I was like at the bus station, and I was like, and I was waiting on the bus, so I got that kind of early, so I was trying to get a little. I was like still asleep, so I thought like since my phone was close by me, I was thinking like get a little snooze in for before I had to to go to work because I got there early because I was like, well, if I get a little snooze here, I can just get on the bus and then I ain't got to worry about having to rush get to the bus and then try to rush getting out of the bus. So hoping that the bus that get me to work on time is gonna get me there on time, or if I miss it. So I was like, well, if I'm gonna get a little extra sleep, I'm thinking cool because like did it before and phone was still there, but then I woke up like yeah, I woke up like phone gone, the cord gone, the charger gone. I was like, man, I was like, these motherfuckers just take every goddamn. They was like, well, we gonna take the phone, we gonna take the charger and the cord too. So don't even worry about that. We got all of it. And then like it took me a while to get it back because cause like at that time like work was running kind of slow, so I didn't really have too much. I really couldn't get a new phone and try to keep a place to stay at the same time. So I was like, I had to choose one. But but then once the work started picking up, then like okay, I ain't gotta choose. I can keep the money to place to stay and get a new phone. So I was like, yeah, once I did that, yeah, like yeah, and I mean like I took every once I got that, I was like, I got phone, and then I think with that one, I think I wording them like, let me get another phone, and then cause I think the odds of that one started cracking or whatever, cause I didn't get the screen protector in time. I usually get the liquid screen protector, cause I don't like that plastic glass one because it just I mean it's just hard to fit on there, and then on top of that it don't feel right. But if you got the liquid protector on there, then it's kind of like it ain't got nothing on there, and it kind of got nothing. It's like you ain't got nothing on there, but it's protecting your screen. And then of course I get the case, but when I bought my second phone because I knew they had a case that I bought it at Walmart, so I'm like. Anybody want to get it me more? You bought your phone at Walmart, yeah. A lot of good phones at Walmart. Yeah, cheap phones. I ain't gonna pay $1,400, $1,500 phone. You go fuck yourself. You think I'm gonna do that shit? Shoot, like yeah, this phone I got right here, I think it was like $59.99. Work good. Oh yeah, I think they do too. Yeah, and I know like I know Walmart got like a deal right now where if you get like the $55 plan, which I buy a month and no contract, 'cause like contracts for do that contract, yeah, them you miss a payment and you don't catch back up. Oh yeah, that shit for add up. I mean they do, but it's like if you want to get the better ones, you gotta spend a lot more money. Cause when I had that gaming laptop, I think that one was like 600, 799. But I mean it was a gaming laptop. It worked well. Problem was it couldn't keep a charge for shit. So I had it. So most times, like when I would have it on, I would just have to have I would have to have it plugged in. My first one, even though it was like I think it was like 399 or something like that, or 299. Even though it was cheaper, it took a long fucking time to load that shit. So like when I would like have live, like I was gonna do it on the computer, the past like when I had it, it would take it. I would literally have to I would have to turn it on like 30 minutes before the live came on if I wanted to start it on time. Just to have it load up and do whatever, and then yeah, but yeah, that's actually what I did. I bought like two phones. I'm like, yeah, I said that's what I did do now on. Like if I lose the phone, I need to just buy another phone just to put the information on that one. So if I lose it or it gets stolen, got another phone. Got another phone with the information on it. I ain't got to worry about having to go through this bullshit with Google again. But I mean, it was just like Google. Google like has like tried. It's like so dumb. Like they try to make it so secure. Yeah, it's secure. So secure that the person who own the account can't get into the account. That's very secure right there. When somebody can't get, when the owner can't get in their account, boy, that's secure right there. Yeah, that's thing. Like, yeah, if you need like something that's on like a phone or a computer, and that thing don't be lagging, don't want to act right, that could mess up a lot of stuff for you. Cause like I remember my screen cracked. I remember like when it cracked. I mean, it's not like it cracked, but it cracked and like I think like I don't know like the ink or whatever that stuff is was like leaking inside the phone, and like it got to the point where it started touching stuff. And I couldn't really see such, and I remember like I was doing this one job, and I needed the phone to be able to do that, but I couldn't I couldn't really contact people into it. Like the person contacted me. Problem was, I think I had left that phone at home because it wasn't working, and I took the phone that wasn't connect that didn't have a plan on it, that wasn't on. Like I like if I had a Wi-Fi, I could use its functions, but like as far as call and text and all that, and I'm thinking like, dang, I forgot the brain doing the actual phone, and with that kind of fucked me up because like I think about the time I was done, like because I've been like trying to reach out some such which I don't get why the guy couldn't have just came up and and just say, hey, come on in, you're home. Like I mean you're texting. I'm like, it's like, okay, you could have just did all that. I mean, I get that like trying to it was trying to make it easy for you, but it's like, come on now. Oh, they sabotage you. Dang. What up, Vaughn? Vaughn. Oh, I forgot. I forgot the song. I'm trying to. I'm trying to. Was it like a call center job or something? Cause it's like call center job. I did that once. I hated that. Yeah, but but if they, I mean, like things start to move, a little better. So I think things will get a little better for me. But yeah, like, and when that happens, I should be able to get a laptop soon. And if I do that, then yeah, I can start doing certain stuff on it. But I mean, I'm still gonna be putting out the bills and whatnot. But yeah, oh yeah, if I do that, oh yeah, I'll be bringing the OBS back. That OBS, man, when I was doing so much stuff with OBS, it was crazy. I mean, even with all I did with OBS, I still have fully tapped into the full potential of OBS. Oh, Vector, yeah, yeah, you kind of dodged the bullet with that one. Yeah, yeah. I heard they were scamming anyway. And I think, I remember one point I had like did an interview with them, and they were like, "Hey, you have the right person for the job." They wanted me to go sit door to door selling knives. I'm thinking like, I don't know how we gonna do that, because like people can go to the store and get knives. I mean, I don't know what's gonna make that different, but yeah, yeah, but yeah, I mean, I'm kind of glad they didn't want me to, because I'm like, well, I would have, I probably would have been like in a bad situation. I mean, like when I worked at this one job, I worked there, and I went work with the union. Like this guy out there, yeah, you can make all this money. If you work overtime, it's like double the pay. And I was like, okay, cool, cause like had I not listened to this motherfucker, I'd have still had. I was still trying. I was like in the middle of trying to get a better job, but I was like doing temp work while I was, getting there. And I was like, man, if I had listened to this stupid motherfucker, I'd have been good. 'Cause, like it did like union. Like I think I went like a runaround trying to get work with them, only to get like one job with them, and which only worked like 4 hours. Cause I think they were about done when I was doing it, and that was it. And even then, when I was going through all that, it took 3 weeks for them to get me my fucking check. And then you like y'all want, and then like saying love like you want to pay dues. I'm like, man, fuck y'all. I ain't paying no fucking dues. Yeah. I ain't paying no. I'm not paying no fucking. I ain't paying no $10. Y'all need one job, and like even the check, I had to fight for that shit. I had to keep calling y'all constantly for my check. Which I say they have this that other side playing. And then like I found out, okay, cool. But like I had to go down to get the check. You know, y'all didn't have a direct deposit set up. But luckily for me, that was like my one of my banks was like, you know, a little bit down the street from them. Otherwise, I would have not even when you dudes when you're in the union, when you work at a labor union, they have like dues that everybody pays. Like, you know, if you're in the union, whatever. That was what I was talking about. But yeah, yeah, I was already done with it. So I was like, ain't no boy be paying no dues. I ain't gonna pay them. Cause for one, it was just saying like, yeah, we had a union party or whatever. Like, I'm thinking like, I don't want to go there. Oh no! Oh no! They ain't. I ain't. No, they ain't finna mail me no check though. I went down there and got it. Oh no, they ain't mailing me shit. Yeah, I had to go down there and get it, but that's like the thing about it. I had to go out there, and I mean, it's like a, you know, a part I usually even go out to, but it was weird. I was thinking like, well, I wouldn't mind going if you know if I'm gonna be making a lot of money from it, but thing about labor unions is like even making money, like it's like with labor unions, yeah, you could get work, but how it's set up is the longer you be there, the more you get paid. So it don't matter. It don't even matter like how good you work, whatever. If you've been there longer, you're gonna get paid more regardless. I guess it's to like to have them represent you and all that. But I mean, from what I'm hearing about unions today, they ain't even the same as they used to be. Cause used to be like with union, you know, you would have like people that would represent you and protect you. But from what I'm hearing, they don't even do that no more. No, I mean, yeah, like they told me to go down and get a check, get my check. So that's what I did. But yeah, yeah. I was like, man, I say y'all had me running around in circles for 3 weeks trying to get my check. I mean, I was just like when I was working when I was working at that stone manufacturing spot, like during during the lockdowns and shit. But I think in that case they were just playing on me, like they were mad that I was quitting. Which I mean, you know, it's like, hey, y'all have a good work environment. Even when I was there for most of the time there, y'all had a, y'all had racist as supervisors, and then like the plant manager racist fuck too, cause he was. I was like, cause I was thinking like, how is it every time like you know supervisor got mad? I mean this like before they moved to new, cause they moved to new one. That's like when I had quit, but like when they did this one, I was like, I was like thinking like, how is it that like every time supervisors get mad, you know, it's always some black folks. It's always black folks going there. It's always black folks he want to send to the office and shit. Never the Hispanics, never the Mexicans. You know, like the that like you know, I think like half of most of them were Mexicans, and he was doing around. Yeah, yeah, pretty much telling me, oh, we don't have a check here and all that, which and I think when I told mom this, she was telling me like they said they were retaliating, and if that was the case, I could have called OSHA on their ass. Like a lot of people don't know, like OSHA deal with the workplace too, like not just safety. Like if somebody harassing you or something like that, retaliation, OSHA can get you lawyers to get you money. I mean that's like on the label sheets they always putting up on the walls in Compass. Yeah, it's on one of them, and people don't even be looking for them. But yeah, that's what they have there. But yeah, but even me, my phone getting got stolen like the second time. Like it kind of made me like entertain myself because I used to do like I used to get all entertainment from my phone. Like all I do is just download some videos, use Wi-Fi, whatever. Download shows or movies or something like that, or web comics, and just read them on my phone. Go on my phone, but now that I didn't have any of that, I didn't have have nothing. So I was like, well, I guess I might try reading. To give me something to do. And I started with like reading like the magazines, the free magazines they had, and then I decided like, oh, let me try a book. And I started reading that, and the first book I read was American Assassin by Vince Flynn. It was a pretty good spy thriller, action spy thriller. And then I started reading more and more. I'm like, okay, cool. I was like, really reading, and I was doing that until got my phone. I mean, I'm still reading. You know, it's just kind of like I kind of do like half and half of stuff, but yeah, that's pretty much yeah. So I'm like I'm currently got a few books I had lost some but when I do I don't know if I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I want to do a review on it. I guess I just find out a poll. I guess nobody give a fuck. I mean, I guess it'd be up to me to decide like whether or not I want to do a review on certain books or not, or I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been thinking about. And someone recommended me a book, and so far I'm liking what I'm reading. And I guess like once I really just get done, maybe I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I break down the chapters, but I probably try to give you a brief summary of how I feel about it. I mean, my thoughts on it, and review. But other than that, yeah, that is pretty much it. But yeah, now I don't know. I guess I'm pretty much done. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, I guess like more videos are coming. I try to come on live a little bit more. I probably outside most of the time, but every time I will be inside. But I'm just outside because I just kind of just feel like just being out here. I don't know if y'all hear stuff in the background. Hope not. Hope StreamYard fixed that. But yeah, I think that's it. Anybody that wants to catch the replay, you know, salute to you. Yeah, let me get my shout outs before I go. I mean, if there's nobody here, it really don't matter to me. But I mean, just glad that people came through, because my core audience know I do lives randomly. Usually be at night. Like sometimes it be like real late at night. It'd be like, man, like Zero, man, it's late. You can't expect us to be up at this time. But you know what? It'd be crazy. Still people come in at nighttime too. Be late night. Be like, hey. But I mean, I think like before my channel got stuck and I couldn't do content for a while. That I think that's like why like a lot of people who usually would come around the channel don't really come back now. I mean, cause they don't know that I'm back. But I was actually gonna do a post that I was gonna go live, but me, I'll do it in the spur of the moment. But with that being said, oh hold on, I think I got some new comments. Let me. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It'd be like sometimes like I think like the watchers it'd be kind of it'd be like when the show it'd be kind of angry like say, oh yeah, it'd be like say nobody watching, but it'd be like somebody watching there, but it's like nobody's watching. but but yeah, yeah. Let's get a shout out to the to Delicious, better yet known as Swoop Like Me. Shout out to Sexy Slim the Goddess, also known as La Ankh Nutra, but that is shout out to Killer Swag 216, and I think that might have been everybody that came in. Honestly, I don't think I see anybody else. Okay, so that was a short list. But I mean, I get it. Ain't some people might be still getting off work. They ain't on here, which ironically I gotta go to work tomorrow. So I guess it's gotta work stuff out. So like I guess people gonna be in their work week. I'm gonna be starting mine. Yeah, so yeah, so I'll keep updated. Probably have lives on certain stuff. So I guess whatever topics I come up with, for a live, I'll do that, or I'll just put out a video. I may have certain videos I'm gonna do premieres on, and then I have like some that I'll just upload it without that. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And shout out to anybody who in the bushes or who catching a replay. Shout out to y'all because y'all the real ones. And yeah, but like, watch the replay back too. Make sure you watch that replay. I don't. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too worried. I'm not really too worried about it, but I mean, I'll go live. I'm probably not gonna. I don't know. I might not do it as much as I used to, but I mean, I'll still go live. But I think I do it when I feel like I really have something to really really talk about. But although I do have something I feel like I could talk about, but I don't want it to. I don't want this lie to drag on any longer than it. I mean, if that's what I want to do, I'll do that. But I ain't. I'm gonna be like this. If someone can't be bothered to watch my content, I'm just gonna say, hey, it is what it is. I'm, I mean, at this point, I'm not really too concerned about gaining a lot of followers. I mean, if you come in, you fuck with me, fuck with me. I mean, if someone can't be bothered to, someone don't fuck with what I got, then cool. Like, hey, it is what it is. I ain't mad at you. Ain't no love lost here. You feel how you feel. You don't owe me anything. But yeah, cause I didn't even plan on having this this stream go as long as it did, honestly. But I started talking about stuff, and then on top of that, I haven't really really started really persistently putting content on here. But I mean, I put shorts. I mean, I put shorts on here, and put like videos. I think I just put one out today. Cause I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I put that one out today or not. But yeah, no, I did. Yeah, cause I went to Walmart today, and I seen they had some Sour Patch Kids Oreos, and if you want to hear what I had to say about that, is I'm losing all my. They owe me at least 2 minutes. Why? I'm sure they're storing them. Extortion my middle top dog. Who they think they fucking with? Extortion is my middle name. Oh yeah. Oh man. The Kendrick Drake beef that whole week was like the best week I ever had. Like, cause like Kendrick just dropped on a random Tuesday. I remember I was off, but I was at the library and I was just chilling, and I'm looking at YouTube and I'm seeing like content creator. I don't know if I had subscribed to him yet or not, but I was watching content, so YouTube was recommending me to him, and it was saying like, can you drop this track? Like what? Where? I had to go find out, and then I heard that Euphoria. Oh, I was like, okay. I was like, like starting off, like, okay, we'll go see where it goes here. See where it goes here. Then they switched that beat. I was like, oh shit. Then he started going in. He killed Drake to 3 different beats. I was like, man. I was like, yeah. I said, yep, Drake, you were no after the way kids did you were no longer welcome in California. I say you stay your ass in Toronto. I think Kendrick dropped like at least like 4 diss tracks in a row. Like I mean 4 diss tracks. Like he did 2 of the rows. It was like the Euphoria, then 616 in LA, and then like Drake did Phantom Matters. It was like on a Friday. Like, dropped Phantom Matters. Like okay, let me hear what Drake got to say. I mean, I didn't really have no down fight, but it was just like I was just like, okay, I got Kendrick going. I didn't think Drake was gonna be I didn't think Drake was gonna actually jump in. I thought it was gonna be between him and Cole. But when once I seen it was gonna be between him and Drake, I said, Drake really trying to do this? I said, nigga, you got ghostwriters. Like, but I was like, all right, let me see what him and ghostwriters done cooked up. And pretty much like, did that Phantom Matters, and then I think after I got through watching that one, like after hearing that one, then like I said, comments said, Kendrick dropped the track. I said, you serious? Now I looked at the channel. He did drop Meet the Gams. I was like, oh shit. I said, dang, he didn't even let it. He didn't let it. He didn't let like it stayed for a little bit. He's like, yep, dropping. He dropped that one. And I was like, dang, that's okay. He really went in. And then I'm thinking like, okay, that was over with. And then I remember I was in a live, and then I seen like some come up on the algorithm and say, yeah, kids dropped again. I was like, so what? Not again. I was like, what? And then not like this. I was like, ah, shit. I was like, yeah, they got that banger right there. I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. I said, yeah. I said, Drake, it's over. It's over, Drake. It's over. And then I think Drake came out that week as this The Heart Part 6. Well, I mean, pretty much he just gave up. But like in Drake's head, he won. Come put a post talking about it's over. Like he was like a samurai just whooped it, just who just took down everybody. I'm like, man, you don't get your ass out of here. But no, I mean, the only thing I didn't like about the whole like the beef thing was like when Kendrick started going at Drake, going at Drake and Cole like in that Like That record. Like all these other niggas trying to jump in. I'm like, we don't need all y'all to jump in. Like Kendrick, Drake, or Cole, if they gonna fight, if they gonna duke it out lyrically, let them duke it out. Don't you jump your ass in there. Then like Rick Ross gonna go in there and make that trash ass diss. Like man, you gonna sit your ass down. Oh no, oh no, there was truth to that shit. Yeah. Oh yeah, Drake was messing with underage girls, but yeah, cause it was like it's like one video of him like I think it's 23, and he had a girl on stage, and when she told him she was 17, he's like, oh man, I can't go to jail. You thick as hell. And I mean, he was set up on it. Then I think he kissed her on the lips. I'm like nigga. I don't know. Kendrick just pretty. Kendrick warned, but the thing about it was Kendrick warned him in Euphoria. He said, "Hey, this is a friendly fade. We can keep it this way, but if you keep playing, keep trying me, I got other shit like to say." But yeah, yeah. And then like talking about like yeah, cause Drake had like a habit of talking to underage girls, but like he would. But the thing about it was he wouldn't. I mean, well, we don't know if he necessarily messed with while underage, but like when he publicly started dating these women, yeah, they were age when he dated them, but he knew them when they were underage, which I was thinking like that's fucking weird. I was like, yeah, I said, yeah, something definitely going on there, because I'm like, yeah, and Kendrick wasn't the only one that been saying this shit. Like, I guess it's been kind of been around, but it's like, yeah, and then folks he had around him, and then stuff like Baka, they call I think like his rap name Baka Not Nice, like where he actually did some sex trafficking, like he was trying to forcing this girl to sell herself, like. Yeah, I think she was a teenage girl. Yeah, and that's like we talking about Baca say Baca he a weird case. Why he around certified love boy, certified pedophile? Like that's what kids are talking about. Like I was like, damn. That's like yeah, I looked. I was like, damn. Like he really did that. Now, I mean, like him in the house, like the pen, the sex pair of the pens. He was trolling with that shit, but it don't look good. It don't look good for you, Drake. It don't really look good. And I think even some girl like had like kind of like told on herself, but she wasn't trying to, but she ended up telling on herself about like something with Drake, and it was like, and I think it was like on some kind of stream, dude was like what? What do you mean by that? And I don't think she really got too deep into it. She said something, but I gotta find where they said that, because I mean it's been a while since I looked at that, but that's crazy. Like that whole diss thing like lasted like probably like that whole diss thing lasted a whole week, and it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. but the thing about it was like I think like a lot of people from Cali, because I know you from out there, so I don't. Yeah, but I know like a lot of people out there in Cali like they don't like Drake just because of like him using that AI for that AI Tupac voice for tailor made freestyle. Well, I didn't see the point in doing all that, like using his voice and Snoop Dogg's voice and all that. I didn't see the point in actually doing that because that didn't make no sense to me. I just wanted him to battle. Like, now you want some niggas to come see you. That's pretty much that's what it sounds like. Sound like you want some niggas to come see you. But that show you like when like Kendrick like calling Drake calling out. It's not so much like when we were talking about like you don't want to say nigga no more. Like he was trolling with that, but like really, really he was. They were talking about like Drake ain't really like the black folks here because he ain't culturally in. Far as like he hasn't been a cultural black American spirit. Experience. So like as far as hip hop goes, so he don't really know like how to really act around black folks, but he be trying to front like he does. It's one thing if you don't know and you try to learn or something like that, and you doing that, and you're not dissing the culture while you're doing it. Like that's one thing. But if you don't know nothing about it, and you diss the culture, like yeah, kind of like the whole thing. Now it's possible kids could have put some lies in there just to be messing with Drake. Yeah, very possible, but yeah. But it took Drake slow. It took Drake until like the last day to address the pedal I guess tomorrow. And the thing about it was he mentioned Millie Bobby Brown, which like I think they said she was a star. They said she was a star on Stranger Things. I never watched show, so I wouldn't have known. Unless like somebody told me that, but which they did tell me that told me that, but when I was looking at the video that she was and like with her, it's true. I said Drake was giving her boy advice, and they were texting each other. Tomorrow, I miss, and he's talking about, I miss you so much, and all that. I'm like, I was like, even there's nothing wrong there. Even if you weren't messing with her, sexually like that, or any other type of way, other than like appropriately, yeah, a grown man texting a young girl that don't come off they don't come off right. It looks weird. It's just like when Michael Jackson was inviting, kids to sleep over everything. Even though Michael Jackson didn't do nothing, it still was weird that you did that. I understand why you felt like it was okay, because you wanted to try to go back into your inner kid, but it's like, nigga, you's a grown ass man now. You can't be doing that shit. Cause that was what let the media, open the door to make up all kind of bullshit on you. So that's like, so like, when you start doing that, it's like we gotta be careful about how doing certain things, cause like, yeah, that don't look right when you in certain areas now. Now I would say it would look weird to a man. That woman did it, they probably wouldn't say it was all that weird, but I would still say it was kind of weird. But it's kind of ironic that like woman could have like children stay on sleepover, and nothing's wrong with that. Even though there are a lot of female predators out here, which I'm like saying I don't know why they people still feel safe leaving their kids around a woman. I honestly get it, but it's like but they're more wary of a man being left alone with the kids. I'm like, they're like a bunch of female predators out here. A lot of them are in like places with a lot of kids at like school and all that. How many? There's been plenty of cases of women predators. Like I'm not saying there ain't no male predators out there, but come on now, just be fair. That's all I'm really asking. Just fairness. If you gonna say, hey, you gonna keep my kid away from men, and you keep the men away from women too. You know, that's like people you absolutely trust. You know that they ain't finna be on no weird shit. They ain't finna be on no pedo shit. None of that type of shit. They ain't gonna do nothing to your kid. They ain't gonna harm your kids, nothing like that. Yeah, then you should do that. But if it's like somebody if it's just some random stranger, you're just a trust of your kids. You know, to I get like school, whatever, but certain things you still. Yeah, but yeah, I guess yeah, if it's like school stuff like that, you really can't control unless you go homeschool, which is that's unfortunate. But I'm talking about like just like having to watch over for a long period of time, like they staying over or something like that. You don't want them over there like that. You feel me? Dang, I'm trying to knock off a bug, and I don't know if that made any sound while I was doing that, but yeah, that's pretty much about that. But yeah. I mean, Kendrick bought it. I'm like, I mean, really at that point, Kendrick just bullied the fuck out of Drake. Drake thought thought he was just gonna do the type of stuff he had to do. It's like, nah, you gonna have to really rap, nigga. I don't think it's ghostwriters all of one chord because he was like saying people gave you information with clowns and so on. We plotted for a week and gave you information, whatever. Which what I've heard and all that, heard like all the receipts and all that stuff that like Kendrick got was like over a year ago. So it was over a year ago. I don't know how you could apply for a week and it was like well, you said the people who apply with your clowns, that means they shoot a clown too. I mean, get your ghost riders together, man. Get your ghost riders together. Y'all making contradicting bars like that should not be that should not happen. But see, this is what happens when you need to write your own music. Because I mean, he even said, "I don't want to diss you no more." Cause I think like before that shooting that happened when Weeknd had his guys come over there and shoot over Drake's house or whatever. I had heard that there was gonna be another diss track drop, but that diss track was pulled back because of that. So I was like, oh wow. But yeah, yeah. Like I said, I did enjoy the dissing, but I know, like I said, like with that, like I ain't no Kendrick's that petty. I mean, Kendrick's a petty little petty ass little nigga. He's petty. I didn't know. I didn't know Kendrick was petty. I mean, I never really, been really fed out of one of them, but I was just kind of just watching. It was like, hey, but I mean, Kendrick's not getting the GOAT status. But I'm like, I mean, I know a few rappers that could beat Kendrick, but I mean, I think when I start looking, start seeing more videos and stuff, they try to make it seem like, like everybody scared of Kendrick now and all that. Like, oh yeah, and then they put Eminem in that, like, the white boogeyman, because that's like all the rappers say, we can't beat Eminem, like really, you can't beat Eminem. And I might say a bit rappers I know were better than Eminem, like them all, yo, Eminem's the greatest. I mean, I hear some of the songs like, it's just like I don't know. It's just like when I listen to some of the songs, I just feel like a dark energy come out of them. It don't feel good. I mean, it's like even when I listen, I tried to like them. It's like the energy, like some of like like the new music. I think like after the whole aftermath thing. I don't know if he's still with Aftermath, but it just seems like there's a whole like darker energy from it. It just don't feel good to listen to it. But yeah, let me go ahead and get it off here because I done rambled long enough, and I don't have a plug nearby me. I could put on my portable charger, but I don't really want to waste that and have to keep trying to charge that one too. So, but yeah, I gave my shout outs. Shout out to Delicious, Sexy, and Killer. Yeah. So yeah, if y'all wanna come, yeah, y'all catch the replay. Those in the bushes who watching, shout out to y'all. Wholeness and balance vibrations, people. And I think I'll see y'all